Do you believe we can love unconditionally?
I believe that it's easier for us to love others unconditionally than it is to love ourselves unconditionally. Our children specifically, it's easier to maybe give them the grace. Well, and they are an extension of us. So I guess in a way it is self-love. And I think children up until about maybe age 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there, when they look in the mirror and all they see is confidence and awesomeness and beauty and grace. And then somewhere along the way, we as humans have this experience where we slip into comparison and judgment of ourselves. And I think that unless we have somebody helping to guide us and unprogram that from our brains right away, it take a lot of healing later on to get to that place of unconditional self-love. It's definitely a possibility, but especially with our kids, I think we sometimes give it more freely to them than we do ourselves.
In your book, you say a phrase that caught my attention was realizing that your journey was your destination. So that's powerful. When was the moment that you realized that the journey is the destination?
I don't know if it was a moment where it hit me or if it was more of a slow realization over the last weeks of writing. Go back to earlier this year when Kobe Bryant died. And we're a big basketball family. And my son loves the game and I love the game. And we were really, we just mourned. We mourned Kobe here in, the Midwest of the United States. And one of Kobe's things is this, the Mamba mentality, which is all about the work. And it's not necessarily about the trophy. You have to enjoy the work that you put in every day. And I think as I sat with that and, really just contemplated on that philosophy and thinking about my own life, I realized that I have to really be grateful for every moment and every piece of this journey that's led to both the high points and the low points. Because it's only in the lows that we get gratitude, we become grateful and have gratitude for maybe the other moments. And it's only from those high points that we are, celebrating maybe some of the trouble of the journey. It really is that we have to find ways to thrive in our life. It's not just climbing out of survival mode. And so to celebrate that journey, not just the destinations, became critically important in, I think, the way that I've chosen to live.
What is your idea of balance? Do you connect balance to harmony?
Yeah, I love the balance and harmony together, absolutely. But balance to me today, I think it's in terms of tuning in to what the needs are in this moment. So what does my body need to feel whole? Am I feeling like I'm living in my truth? Am I living spiritually where I need to be? Am I saying things that don't do harm to others but are honoring the integrity of my expectations as well? And I think financially, especially here we are in this weird in-between phase of pre-pandemic and post-pandemic COVID world, where am I honoring my relationships? How am I doing that differently today than I probably have in the past? And I think all of that requires awareness and balance and yes, that harmony piece as well, living in harmony.